Joe Russell now with the front line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. Justin Trudeau blames Stephen Harper for the housing crisis. Play the clip.
We know that housing is a challenge that takes decades to address, and having a decade in which a conservative government did next to nothing on housing has long-term impacts. So in 2015, yes, we made direct commitments around housing, and we developed the RCFI, the Rental Construction Financing Initiative, that has delivered tens of thousands of new units across the country. We moved forward in 2017 with the National Housing Strategy, worth over $70 billion, that has made a significant impact in helping 2 million Canadians find new homes, find places to live. But we know that there is more to do. That's what we're announcing today, like we announced in the last budget with the Housing Accelerator Fund, like the announcements we're going to be making in the coming weeks to do even more to help Canadians with the high cost of housing.
Justin, you've been in office for 8 years. You could blame Steve the first year. You can't blame him 8 years later. Come on. Think of somebody else to blame. How about the cleaning lady or maybe the guy that mows the lawn? You can't blame Steve. This is unacceptable news. Danielle Smith says she supports the oil and gas industry in Alberta. Play the clip.
Industry has started down a path of reducing its emissions while exporting more oil and delivering more LNG. And we look forward to having a fact-based discussion with Ottawa, one that results in a win-win outcome that is fair and supports the longevity of the oil and gas industry. So for Alberta, carbon capture is far more than a dream. It's been the foundation of our economic and environmental success, and it will continue far into the future. We're putting in the time, the money, and the effort to make it a mainstream, reliable, and mature technology. There are a lot of smart Canadians working to the same ends, and everyone here today is among them. We're going to need your help at every step, from advocacy to design to implementation, and of course to investment. This is a problem we can solve, and our world will benefit from the unwavering focus on that goal.
Something tells me that Justin Trudeau's getting a call from Klaus Schwab. He's probably rather upset. He probably also wants to know how Danielle Smith identifies. Last I hear, she identifies as a woman, and there's 2 genders in Alberta. But then again, in Ottawa, there's 56 genders. Maybe 57. Jagmeet Singh, he's at the lake. He's saying he's creating clean jobs. He's fighting the climate crisis. Play the clip.
I just spoke to the team at Force, and they're researching how to use the energy behind me in the Bay of Fundy to create tidal energy. This is affordable, sustainable, clean energy. This will also create local good jobs. For New Democrats, we believe we've got to fight the climate crisis. We've got to tell our kids we're doing everything possible to build a bright future. We can only do that if we create good jobs for workers and we create clean, affordable energy. That's exactly what this project is, and we need more of this project. While big oil executives are gouging you at the pump, we need more clean and affordable energy projects to make sure that you and your family can afford to keep the lights on, to heat your homes, and have access to clean, affordable energy.
I think Jagmeet's a superhero. He defends the climate. He lives in the Hall of Justice. He hangs out with Superman, and he smokes bones with Batman. Olivia Chow is making Toronto a little less scary. Play the clip.
Oh, hello. It's me, Olivia Chow. I thought we're doing some recycling to save the environment. Throw out the plastic into the bowl. Oh, that's where you put that. Anyway, I was having a jerk fest earlier, and I was thinking, how can I make sure to make the city more affordable and less scary? Very scary. I was at the air show at the exhibition. Oh, I'm so happy it's over. Oh, it was so scary. I thought the Syrian refugee couldn't sleep because the night before they were sleeping at the Comfort Inn. Maybe you should take them to your house and live in your house. But the airplane, the fighter jet, go.
That clip is pretty scary. I debated whether to air it I couldn't resist. Is it bad? Let me know in the chat. How's Canada doing? Let's look at the streets of Vancouver. Play the clip.
Harper bike, $20. Harper bike, $20. Yeah.
This is liberal Canada. Oh, Canada. Dougie Ford gets called out. Looks like he's at the Ford Fest. Some dude with a beard gets in his face, asks him if he's taking care of the people of Ontario. Dougie says, oh, yeah, we'll take care of them. Play the clip.
I look at all the supporters in here. I don't worry about people being bussed in all over the place to demonstrate.
Ontarians too.
Absolutely, and I'll take care of them. Don't you worry.
You do a better job of taking care of Ontarians.
Oh, we're doing a good job, my friend.
You are not doing a good job, my friend. Our schools are underfunded. Our
That's fine. Guess what we do, my friend?
You do a better job.
Yeah.
I understand. You think you're trying to do your best, but
We're gonna
there
do
are
it.
people in Ontario who are suffering. There are students in Ontario who are suffering.
There's people that need homes, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm building homes.
Oh, yeah. Dougie Ford will take care of him. I thought he was going to headbutt that dude. He was getting in his face. A headbutt from Dougie would hurt.
Well, I'd hate to have to give you guys such bad news with such a beautiful scene behind me. And why am I always the one that gets this information? I think it's because the people know that I'm probably the only one with the balls to tell it. So here we go. Another world warning. So I'm not going to even name the airport because I don't want people getting in trouble. But I had multiple people that work at multiple international airports were called into meetings and they were told, prepare because masks and mandates are coming back. You heard it here first. Chris Sky, once again, told this time from airport employees that they were brought into meetings today, and were told that prepare because masks and mandates are coming back. Funny how they can all be told all these things in advance. Hospitals, schools, movie studios, and now the airport. Everyone could just get told in advance exactly when COVID is coming. And last year it just didn't come. But this year, because now there's no more COVID fatigue, they think they're going to scare you back into submission.
To all my Canadian American friends, if you like what we do on the front line, I'm asking you to give $1. Just $1. Production costs money. We do it for you. We are self-funded, and $1 goes a long way. That's less than a cup of coffee. In Canada, a cup of coffee might cost $5, so you're getting off easy. Please, just give us $1, and we'll keep the content coming your way. God bless you, and remember, stay free.